Ncert Solutions Chapter number 4 Quadratic Equations Exercise 4.3 Question number 1. The question is, find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist by the method of completing square. There are 4 parts in this question, so we will cover them one by one. The very first part is 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. In order to solve any given quadratic equation by the method of completing square, we first make sure that the coefficient of x square term is equal to 1 here, but it's not 1 here, it is 2. So in the very first step we will make it equal to 1. How can we make it equal to 1? We will divide the whole equation by 2. If we divide both the sides equal by 2, I will get something like x square minus 7x divided by 2 plus 3 divided by 2 equal to 0 here. Now the coefficient of x square term is 1 here. Now I can proceed to the second step. The second step is I divide this middle term which is x term, where the degree of x is equal to 1. I divide this middle term by 2x. If I divide this middle term by 2x, this x and x gets cancelled and I get 7 divided by 4. Now what to do with this 7 divided by 4? I will square this term, and whatever is this number, I will subtract this number from the original equation and I will add this number to the original equation. So I will add this to the original equation and I will subtract it. So we can say that I have subtracted the same number from the original equation and added the same number to the original equation. It won't make any difference to the original equation here. Now I can adjust the terms. I get x squared minus 7 divided by 2x. I will bring this 7 divided by 4 whole square along with 7 divided by 2x, and I can bring this 3 divided by 2 along with minus 7 over 4 whole square equal to 0. Now look very carefully. This thing, the very first 3 terms are equal to x minus 7 divided by 4 whole square. This is because a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab here. And I will write the other terms as they are. And this 7 divided by 4 whole square is equal to 49 divided by 16 equal to 0. Now I'll bring these two terms to the other side. It will be equal to 49 divided by 16 minus 3 over 2. It's equal to 16 is the LCM, and I'll get 49 minus 24 here, which is equal to 25 divided by 16 here. So I get here x minus 7 divided by whole square equal to 25 divided by 16. Now I will take square root on both sides. In order to solve for x, I have to eliminate this square, so we take square root on both sides. So we get x minus 7 divided by 4 equal to plus minus 5 divided by 4. So this implies we have x minus 7 divided by 4 equal to 5 divided by 4. Also we have x minus 7 divided by 4 equal to minus 5 over 4 here. So from here we get x is equal to 5 divided by 4 plus 7 divided by 4 equal to 12 divided by 4 equal to 3 here, and from here we get x is equal to minus 5 divided by 4 plus 7 divided by 4 is equal to 4 here, and 2 here equal to 1 divided by 2. So the value of x is equal to 1 by 2 and 3 here. So this is the solution of this given quadratic equation by the method of completing square. In a similar way we can solve other problems. Now I will solve them quickly because I have already explained one problem, so you can take the first one as your reference in order to solve the other ones. So this coefficient is again not equal to 1, so I'm again dividing the whole equation by 2. So I get here x squared plus x divided by 2 minus 2 equal to 0 here. Now I divide this middle term by 2x, it becomes 1 by 4. Now I square this term. I will add this term and subtract this term from the original equation. I will shuffle the terms now. And these three terms are equal to x plus 1 divided by 4 whole square, and I'll take these terms to the right hand side, and they are equal to 16. 32 plus 1 equal to 33 divided by 16 here, and so I here get x plus 1 divided by 4 whole square is equal to 33 divided by 16. Now I take square root on both sides. I get x plus 1 divided by 4 is equal to plus minus under root of 33 divided by 4. So I get x is equal to 1 divided by 4 plus square root of 33 divided by 4, and x equal to, it should be minus, sorry, and x is equal to minus 1 divided by 4 minus square root of 33 divided by 4, and here 4 would be the LCM, and I will get minus 1 plus square root of 33, and here I will get, that's 4 here, sorry, I get 4 LCM here, and minus 1 minus square root of 33 divided by 4. So these are the two values of x of this given quadratic equation by the method of completing square. This is the equation from where we started. And the third problem is, it can be solved in a similar way. The third problem is 4x squared plus 4 square root of 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Again, the coefficient of x squared is not equal to 1. So I will make equal to 1 by dividing the whole equation by 4. So I get here x squared plus square root of 3x plus 3 divided by 4 equal to 0. I will divide this middle term by 2x, and I will square this term, and I will add and subtract this term from the original equation. So I'll get x squared plus under root of 3x plus 3 divided by 4 plus under root 3 divided by 2 square minus under root 3 divided by 2 square equal to 0 here. I will shuffle the terms now. Equal to 0 here. I get the first three terms are equal to x plus under root 3 divided by 2 whole square, and these two terms are 3 divided by 4, and this is also equal to 3 divided by 4, because under root of 3 divided by 2 whole square is equal to 3 divided by 4 equal to 0 here. So I get x plus under root 3 divided by 2 whole square equal to 0. Now I square root both sides, square rooting both sides. So I get here plus minus x plus under root 3 divided by 2 equal to 0 here. So from here I would say x plus under root 3 divided by 2 is equal to 0, and x minus under root 3 divided by 2 equal to 0. So from here I get x equal to minus under root 3 divided by 2, and from here I get x minus x plus under root 3 by 2 equal to 0. I will get the same value. I get minus x is equal to minus under root 3 by 2 equal to, this implies x equal to under root 3 divided by 2. One second, here the sign should be plus actually, not minus, so I did mistake here. here the sign should be here the sign should be minus, and when it goes to the other side it becomes plus here. So x is equal to minus under root 3 by 2 here. So I get two values of x here, minus under root 3 by 2, minus under root 3 by 2 here. So these are two values of x. Now coming to the next last part of this question number 1, it's 2x squared plus x plus 4 equals 0. Now dividing this whole equation by 2 in order to make this coefficient equal to 1, we get x squared plus x divided by 2 plus 2 equal to 0. Now I'll divide this middle term by 2x. I got 1 by 4. So I will square this term now, and I will add it to the original equation, and I will subtract to the original equation. It's equal to 0 here. Now I'll be just shuffling the terms. Plus 2 plus 1 divided by 4 whole square plus 2 minus 1 divided by 4 whole square is equal to 0 here. And these first three terms can be written like that: x plus 1 divided by 4 whole square. This is because a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab here. Here a is x and b is 1 divided by 4. So I get here 2 minus 1 by 16 equal to 0. I can take these two terms to the right hand side now. It will be 1 divided by 16 minus 2, and it is equal to 16. 1 minus 32 equal to minus 31 divided by 16. Now look very carefully. Now if we square root both sides, here we will get square root of some negative number which does not exist. It's not defined, because the square root of negative number is not defined. That is why we cannot find the value of x here. So we have value, you can say that values of x does not exist. Or you can say there are complex values of, you will cover this in your higher classes. If there are no real values, or you can say real values of x do not exist. If real values do not exist, then complex values of x exist, but according to this grade you don't need to say that, so you will cover this in your higher classes. So it's better you would say that real values of x do not exist. Okay, see you guys in the next video. In the next video I'll be covering Ncert solutions chapter number 4, exercise 4.3 and question number 2. See you guys in the next video.